Welcome, everyone, and what a game we have for you tonight as we get set to bring you NBA action on 2K Sports. One thing to expect tonight, Richard, a battle on the glass. These are two of the best rebounding teams in the NBA.
It's an aspect of the game we don't talk about enough. If you can control the glass normally, you control the flow.
And a look at the starters for the Hornets. They've got Miller. Williams is out there with Miles Bridges. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's man in at the shooting guard position. Here's Morant. Rebound by Williams.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
There's Ball with the three. Aldama with the rebound. Morant scanning the floor. And then Morant slams it in.
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Ball with it. Now defended by Bain. And here's Miller outside. Bangs home the trifecta.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Morant outside. Shoots over Ball. And it's Morant missing. Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Outside, Ball. From deep three-point territory. And another three for Charlotte.
And we knew LaMelo was talented coming into the league. What we didn't quite know was how much of an impact he would make in terms of controlling the flow of the game.
Morant drives in. Softly drops in the floater.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
With the Grizzlies, Richard, we've heard about an emphasis on defense in the past few years.
Yeah, and there has been some improvement. They were a middle-of-the-road type defensive team not too long ago. But the last few seasons, they have played impact defense. This is what you pay to see. Morant doing what he does, exploding right to the rim off the drive. Wow.
Ball kicks to Miller. And that's a foul called on Santi Aldama. That is his first foul of the game.
It's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Man passes to Williams. Now, here's Bridges, defended by Aldama. Miller, no up. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Puts the move on. And then Morant slams it in.
He gets a lot of defensive attention from Morant. He can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
Ball dishes to Miller. Ball kicks to Miller. Williams, a screen on Williams. 5 to shoot. Pass to Williams. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
I love the fact that Bridges does a little bit of everything, including passing the ball.
Here's Morant. And the layup's good off the glass. Morant's got 10 points.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Oh, sweet pull-up game from LaMelo. The young man has so much confidence in his ability. And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Bridges into the lane, and he banks in the layup.
And solid at just cutting through the defense. Give Bridges a lane, and he'll make you pay.
Morant drives in, and Morant throws it down. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
For Charlotte, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Loads it up for Williams, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Grizzlies have gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. Ball against Morant. Driving to the basket. And then Morant slams it in.
Any trip that ends with Morant going to the hoop, it's great for his team.
Hornets trail by 3. Miller outside. Williams has a screen for Miller. Inside, and Charlotte turns it over again.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Some changes for Memphis. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Jackson. And it's Jackson in for Santi Alban. And finished off by Morant.
What I love about Morant is that he understands his strengths on offense, which is why he is so efficient.
Ball against Morant. Passes to Man. Back to Ball. It's Clark with the rebound. The Grizzlies on offense. They're on a 16-7 run. Boy, Richard, coach has got to love having a flex guy like Brandon Clark around.
A classic high-utility player. Stick him in the game, and you're getting points, rebounds, and you're going to get good defense. He gives you a little bit of everything you need.
Back to Miller. Some nice pass in here by Charlotte. On the wing, Bridges. Williams, a screen on Jackson. Shot from the top of the key. Second chance shot. And the rejection by Clark.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
Smart's checked in for Williams. Smith checked in for the Hornets. Back to Miller. Pass to Man. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good work defensively by Smart. Here's Morant. And there's the drive. And then Morant slams it in.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
It's truly hard to exaggerate just how explosive Ja Morant is on the floor.
No, because there is no exaggeration, Greg. It's just whatever you say and you see. It is impressive, and he is elite.
Williams, he's checked in for the Hornets. Cody Martin comes in for Trey Mann. Here's Miller. Hey, Greg, what do you like about Brandon Miller's game?
You know, Kevin, for me, his combination of length and skill is something every team is looking for. The key in his development would be adding strength and enhancing his ability to attack off the bounce.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
The story so far has been their mid-range shooting. The analytics might not like it, but elite offenses still knock it down from that area.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks. Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Smith kicks to Martin. Over Smart. Charlotte no good that time either. And Clark has got the ball here for Memphis. They lead by 11. Smith against Morant. Outside, Bain. Morant outside. 5 on the clock, and finished off by Morant.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Charlotte calls timeout. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Luke Kennard comes in for John Morant. 1:33 left in the first quarter. Smith the pass to Williams. Can they get it? It's rebounded by Memphis. Outside, Smart. Three-pointer. Hits it from three-point range.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Williams kicks to Martin. Miller against Jackson. Williams a screen on Jackson. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer. Martin. It's rebounded by Memphis. Clark's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And there's the pass to Smart. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution. So far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Martin wide open. He fires. And the Hornets miss again. Smart deciding where to go with it. Here he goes. Count it. Smart's got 8 points.
Certain players search out contact. It's a skill. Marcus Smart is one of them. He is normally the person initiating the contact.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We come back right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And looking at what we've seen, Grizzlies pretty much in control here.
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
Sometimes you just need a change of pace. The bench delivered that.
So on the floor for Charlotte to start this second quarter. Nick Richards out there with Williams. Then it's Martin. Then it's Ball, and it's Smith in at the 1.
Smart can be a difference maker from deep. Doesn't always shoot the best shots, but he's got the confidence to knock them down.
Ball against Kennard. Outside for Martin. Stolen by Jackson. It's 2-on-1. Here's Smart. And slam dunk by Smart.
That is impressive. Marcus Smart just punishing the defense with that finish.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you very much. The Hornets want to play with tempo. Coach Steve Clifford said offense starts with playing for the strengths of your best players. LaMelo Ball is a great talent with a passion for the game and a flair for playing in the open court. We want to take advantage of that. Kevin?
That makes sense. David, thanks.
Finishing through contact always fires you up. Smart is really just their spark.
When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Stevens is checked in. Outside, Smart. There's the dish to Jackson. Driving inside. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Jackson's got his first basket.
Just a heads-up play by Smart, pushing the ball ahead. He knows not to hold that ball when someone has a good look ahead.
The deep three from Smith, from beyond the arc, and then some.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
And the Grizzlies call their first timeout of the game. Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And Kevin, he's put in the work. Retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball.
Ja Morant, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. And then for Charlotte, Miles Bridges comes in for Martin. And it's Trey Mann in for Smith. Outside Williams. And it's Richards, top of the key. Shot left block, and he hits the jump shot. Ball's got 8 points.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jump.
It's Morant with the drop.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Here's Ball, and the rejection by Jackson. Morant against Ball. With the drive, and then Morant slams it in.
He'll put you on your heels in a hurry. Morant slicing through the D.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Outside, Ball. Pass to Mann. On the wing, Bridges. Guarded by Jackson. Ball, no good. For Memphis, they've gone a superb 7 of 7 from the field here in the second. Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
Oh, he's got some hops. Morant, this man loves to attack the rim whenever he gets the chance. And when I mean any chance, I mean any chance.
Ball kicks to Bridges. He takes it in, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
That's what a star talent does. If Bridges wants to fulfill his potential, he's got to attack. Use that quick first step.
Here's Morant. Again, Memphis.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal. This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And he goes big with the dunk right over the Melo Ball.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Ball, the pass to Bridges. A three-pointer, no good. Memphis has gone 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. And shot on the way. Ja Morant again. Morant's got 38 points.
Just taking what the defense gives him. Morant keeping it simple on offense. I love it.
Ball, the pass to Bridges. Back to Ball. He kicks to Williams. Clock at 6. Bridges a screen on Kennard. Here's Mann. And a miss there on the triple. And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Takes it in.
Oh, wow! That is powerful. You gotta love how aggressive Morant is. He is fearless going towards that rim.
The Grizzlies shooting their first free throw of the night here. And some changes here for the Hornets. Williams, he's checked in for Nick Richards. Miller comes in for Grant Williams. And Smith subbed in for Ball. Charlotte has gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly. Charlotte no good that time either.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Passes it to Mann. Smith surveying the D. Knocked away. Fast break, here they come. Jumps up. And then Morant slams it in.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Miller outside. Buried from 15 feet out. Miller's got his second bucket tonight.
And he loves that area. Miller can cause a lot of headaches for a defense with his ability from the mid-range.
Morant dives in.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
1:56 left in the first half of the game. Here's Mann. No scoring in this one. Pass to Bridges. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Aldama. And it's Bridges scoring on a gorgeous play. Bridges has got 4 points in the quarter. Smith against Morant. Driving the lane. And then Morant slams it in.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
For Charlotte, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Smith, the pass to Williams. The pass to Bridges. Dishes it to Smith. Charlotte moving it around. Mann can't hit. Memphis has gone 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. Here's Morant. Driving in and finished up by Morant.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Williams dishes to Bridges. It's Williams, high post. Aldama's there. Bridges misses. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become. Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. Charlotte shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively, to say the least. Now, here's Bridges, guarded closely. Shoots over Aldama. Charlotte no good that time either. That will count. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Grizzlies. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Coach Clifford.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through two quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Williams is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Jackson in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And here is Ball. Kicks it to Miller. Back to Ball. Pass to Man. Now Ball. Guarded by Morant. 6 to shoot. Here's Miller. Aldama with the rebound. Aldama's got 5 rebounds tonight. Morant against Ball. And then Morant rams it in.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Ball feeling it out a bit. Williams has a screen for Ball. Stolen by Jackson. And here we go. Morant heading to the hoop. And he goes big with the dunk right over LaMelo Ball.
Those long arms of Jackson Jr. getting in the passing lanes.
It's hard to quantify how impactful Jaren Jackson Jr. is on D. He does so much.
Yeah, the rim protection is elite. That's why he was Defensive Player of the Year, Greg. But he can also switch out on screens and not look lost. The sky is the limit for him defensively.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Miller outside. And the Hornets miss again. Memphis with the ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Here's Morant. There's the drive. And finished off by Morant.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Looking poised on the finish. Ball is a problem when he's knocking that down.
The 3 from Morant. Bridges with the board. Charlotte has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.